Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Are you considering a move to New Zealand? Health New Zealand offer dedicated support for international candidates throughout the recruitment, immigration, and relocation process, helping them transition smoothly into life and work with Health New Zealand. Te Watora. Okay, so I'm plugging you to another opportunity for you to move to New Zealand. We're going to look at this Health New Zealand and what they have to offer to you as an overseas candidate. You guys know that New Zealand is actively recruiting in different sectors, but you just don't know it and you're not doing your own research. They will offer you free immigration advice. Their health immigration service team will provide you with free support to help streamline your journey to the new role and home in New Zealand. They have licensed immigration advisors that will provide you with advice on the immigration and visa processes for New Zealand. They'll work closely with you. Their licensed immigration advisors will work closely with Immigration New Zealand to make sure you stay informed of any important updates and meet the recruitment requirement. All right, so I'm not just gonna talk too much on this one, so I'm going to take you through this website. It's called Health New Zealand, our recruitment process for internationally trained candidates. If you live overseas and are looking at making a move to New Zealand, you need to fill in an expression of interest form. Our dedicated international recruitment center will then connect you with advisors who will guide you through every step of the way. Let's pause it here. If today is your first time, subscribe to the channel. Share with someone who might need this video. Give this video a thumbs up, right? Now, for you to work with them, you need to register your interest. Register your interest for a clinical or frontline role through the specialist area webpage. So you're going to click here, all right, to take you to their specialist webpage. Then after that, their candidate management team will review your application and check your suitability. The third thing will be to contact you. Okay, you'll be contacted by their candidate management team to discuss career and location options. They will refer you to a recruitment team in your preferred locations for further assessment. Progress, your chosen recruitment teams will be in touch with you to continue the recruitment process. Okay, this is for internationally trained healthcare workers. But if you're in New Zealand or Australia, you can still apply. Let's open here to select your specialist area. Health New Zealand is New Zealand's largest government employer with over 90,000 staff. Roles span clinical, such as nurses, midwives, doctors, and technicians, to corporate support. Join us and help shape the future of healthcare across the motto. Okay, wherever you are in your career journey, we have a role for you. So these are the roles available right now with visa support: senior medical officers, resident medical officers, nurses, careers in our new facilities, allied health, scientific and technical professionals, midwives, specialized teams, corporate and support roles, and you can search for all vacancies. Okay, I'm not going to start opening all of them one by one for this video. So you will come and open it yourself. So you're going to search senior medical officer roles, also known as consultants or specialists, careers with them. These roles span areas such as anesthetics, psychiatry, surgery, pediatrics, and more. For resident medical officers, you're going to search resident medical officer, also known as junior doctors, careers with them. Roles include house officers, registrars, and fellows covering a range of clinical areas. And allied health, scientific, and technical professionals. You're going to explore the wide range of allied health, scientific, and technical careers available. These essential roles include sonographers, therapists, pharmacists, medical imaging roles, and more. For midwifery and nursing, search midwifery and nursing careers with them. You'll find opportunities in areas such as surgical and medical wards, emergency and intensive care, mental health, aged care, child health, and maternity services. For specialized teams, explore roles within their specialized teams. These roles support patients across services such as cancer care, critical care, medical imaging, mental health and addiction, and pediatrics. Then for their corporate and support, you can explore roles within their corporate and support teams. These roles enable high quality care for supporting services such as finance, human resources, digital, Maori and Pacific health, procurement, and communication. And if you're still searching for your role, you can come here, search all health New Zealand roles, search national office roles, search non-clinical roles, and you can sign up for job alert. Okay, so if you search all roles, you can see about 1,209 jobs here right now. Nurse practitioner, clinical engineering technician, administrator, CT general MIT, phlebotomist, GT nurse manager, project manager. Okay, so you need to open them, see the one that is accepting people from overseas before you apply. So I'm taking you back to the first page where we started from. Let's now look at what you need to know to work in New Zealand. To legally work in New Zealand, you would need a work visa and professional registration. Yes, it is compulsory, right? You would need a professional registration. New Zealand can support you to acquire both. So if you're from overseas, you guys have been asking about this. Yes, you'd need a professional registration, but they will help you to acquire both of them, the visa and the registration. Acquiring a New Zealand work visa, many clinical frontline professions are on Tier 1 of New Zealand's Green List. This means you are eligible for either a temporary work visa or a straight-to-residence visa. With the straight-to-resident visa, you can even apply for and be granted New Zealand residency before you arrive, provided you have New Zealand clinical registration and an acceptable offer of employment from an accredited employer like them. So if you have an accredited employer like Health New Zealand, then good for you. Health New Zealand is an accredited employer with Immigration New Zealand. They are therefore able to employ migrants via the accredited employer work visa, AEWV, or the straight to residence visa, STR. Once you become part of the Health New Zealand, okay, find resources, tools, and guidance and explore visa options for you and your family on the Immigration New Zealand website, which is here. Click here to take you there. So, medical professional registration bodies. The Medical Council of New Zealand is the professional registration body for general practitioners, resident medical officers, senior medical officers. And this is the website here. Mental health and addiction nurses, Nursing Council of New Zealand. This is the website. Midwifery Council. This is the website. For nurses, Nursing Council of New Zealand. This is the website. Allied health professional registration bodies, mental health, and the rest. Okay, they all have their professional bodies here, professional registration bodies. For work visa, acquiring a New Zealand work visa is a legal requirement to work in New Zealand. There are a variety of visa options depending on your profession and circumstances, and Health New Zealand can support you along the way. Yes, this Health New Zealand will support you along the way. They've left some tips for your application. CV and cover letter tips. For CV tips, the length of your CV depends on the role. For non-clinical roles, aim for 1 to 2 pages. For clinical or medical roles, aim for 6 to 8 pages. 6 to 8 pages is more suitable. Your CV can be longer if you need to explain technical or medical aspects. Guys, look at your CV, okay? If you're a doctor, a nurse, a midwife, don't just copy and paste 1 or 2 lines and submit it to them. Follow these tips that they have given here for clinical or medical roles. It means that you have achieved a lot. You have worked in different hospitals and clinics. You've done so many internships and placements, and you're going to include them, which will make your CV very long. I don't need to explain all those things to you people. Other useful advice includes tailor your CV for each job so your experience and qualifications are easy to match with the role. Use bullet points instead of long paragraphs. Include keywords from the job description. I always say this to you guys. Go to the job description, the particular job you want to apply to. Check out the skills that they're looking for. Check out the job description. Pick out bullet points from there. Okay. And then use bullet points instead of paragraphs. Okay. Use correct grammar. Highlight achievements and the positive changes you have made at work. Keep a consistent layout with the same fonts and font sizes. Include non-clinical skills such as management or leadership abilities. List any academic publications relevant to the role. This is for serious-minded people. Okay. Cover letter tips. Tailor it for each role you apply for. Research the role to show genuine interest. Start with a clear introduction that shows your values align with the role or organization. Give evidence of your success and achievements. Check spelling and grammar. Avoid addressing it to the wrong person or organization. Copying and pasting without changing details. Repeating your CV. Avoid including excessive detail. Keep it concise. Avoid repeating your CV. Avoid using the same generic cover letter for every application. Okay? They've also left some resources here for you for medical CVs, tips for creating a New Zealand style CV, and what a great CV looks like. They also left interview tips. Preparing for your interview. If your application is shortlisted, you will be invited to a panel interview with at least 2 senior staff members. Teaching jobs. Teachers from overseas can get support through Ministry of Education Navigator Service. Yeah, we're talking about teaching jobs in my next video. They also so you can also check other roles and industries. They've left useful links here for you. Languages in New Zealand, check it out. English is the de facto language, okay? Cost of living is high. Accommodation. So it's important that you have a driver's license. If you have a valid overseas driver license, you can convert it to a New Zealand driver license. Getting accommodation is not easy, but they can help you find a temporary accommodation for a short stay until you finally get your own place. So I'm not going to go into all of this. What matters is that I've shown you guys the important part so that you can go ahead now and start doing your job search. So, and then you see search current vacancies. So when it brings you to this page, again, we've been here before, you can be able to select the type of job you're looking for. Okay, filter it to the organization. These are the organizations that are here right now. Filter this organization, filter it. Okay, you can select all of them and see what comes up for you, and then you can choose a job title, put a keyword and search. Then you keep loading more to find more. Before I started this video, I was able to get this one. This one is a healthcare assistant position based in Bay of Islands Hospital. In location is Bay of Islands. Okay, Bay of Islands Hospital. It's a permanent full-time position. We're not going to waste time anymore because the video is already too long. If you scroll down, you'll see where it says, so to apply for this one, click here, apply now. It takes you to this page. Then you will now sign in as a new user. Okay, register as a new user and do your application. And before you ask me, somebody has done her application. Someone from this channel has done her application over the weekend. So this one again is a healthcare assistant, Ward 8. If you go down, you see where it says, due to high number of applications we received for this entry roles, we are currently only inviting candidates with New Zealand or Australian citizenship. So this one is not for you. Don't bother applying to it. So you're going to do your job search. Okay, you're going to do your job search to find the one for you, and then you apply. Like they have advised, do not apply with one single CV for all of them. You can apply to as many as you can because they are from different organizations and different hospitals. But you have to always make sure that you update your CV. Let it match the skill set they're looking for in that particular job ad. And check the description, pick out bullet points, add it to your CV. Each of the jobs you're doing. This is something you're doing for yourself, not for anybody. Okay, take your time, do it. You are the one that will benefit from it, not me. Why not do it diligently? It's just my advice to you. This is something you're doing for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody. Take your time over the weekend. You can start doing application Okay, but make sure you're not using one CV. It's so generic. It is generic. So update your CV each time you want to apply to a new job. Keep updating it. ChatGPT is there. If you want me to teach you how to use ChatGPT to change and update your CV in a twinkle of an eye, I'll help you in another video. But for now, come here and do your job application. Okay, come and do your job application. There are so many positions available that you can apply to. Check them out and submit your applications. Once you're done submitting your application, they will send you a feedback like they did to one of my subscribers that I sent the link to earlier. They acknowledged it and responded that they have received it and they will send a follow-up email. I'll leave the link to these websites in the description. Feel free to access them and beware of recruitment scams as well. Let us know if you encounter suspicious acts, not ask you for any money whatsoever. So I thought to share with you guys, if you're looking to move to New Zealand with your family on a visa sponsorship, then this video is definitely for you. They will help you with the visa process to guide you every step of the way. All you need to do is hop in and start doing your job application. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. But don't forget to like this video, share with someone who might need it.